So I thought in today's video I'll make a little Tranter Pet update video, just because at the moment I'm doing a lot of stuff with the 5 foot as well as the 4.5 foot as well as my 4 foot tank. Honestly, it's going to be fun and cool little projects, and I thought why not just give you guys a quick little video on them. So let's start off with the 4.5 foot as I'm reaching next to it. So if you guys have seen the last couple of videos or since the start of the year, you noticed that this was a koi tank. Now, all the kois, the goldfish, the bream that were in this tank have now officially gone into the pond, as I believe the temperature was right for the pond as well as it was right for them. So I added them in. They're doing absolutely well. They're all healthy, which I will give you guys a little update in a bit now. So I have to go up and feed them and make sure the pond's not flowing because it's raining. Took a wheels weather. So this is going to be our new tropical tank. Now you must be wondering why with the riders. So I decided, mainly because of my millbird in here, I have noticed that he was getting attacked. I don't know where he's gone, but I know he's in here somewhere. There he is. I noticed that his fins were starting to look like he was getting attacked on. He was getting look like he was trying to get eaten on. Which also I know the peacock gudgeon could be a little bit aggressive towards betas, as well as the killifish I have in here. Other than that, as well as the angels. Other than that, I think that was it getting along. And he's not the only one, it's also my female betas. So what I decided to end up doing is to have my male beta on this side or that side, because I put two in. Purpose I have two male betas on each side, and in the middle we'll have my full-on mix on community fish right there in the middle. I did have a bit of hard stick in the middle, but I've took it out just because I'm going to be using it for the 5 foot for the fancy goldfish, as well as the pond grout tank. So yeah, other than that, I still really like it. I still really enjoy it. There's obviously I moved some of the fish that were in the goldfish tank. So like these gold barbs, there's a rosy barb, as well as the danio, and the paradise fish, as well as the zebra danio, which I moved in here because I know these guys will do better with heat. That said, let's talk about these guys. So the koi and Blackie will be joining the pond, even though he's not Blackie anymore, he's more Goldie. Blackie. Which will be joining the pond now later this week. At the moment is they are staying in the tank. I go work now later, and I want to make sure I'm off for a day or two when these guys are sitting there. I'm able to keep my eye on their health. I'm able to make sure they're doing okay, they're doing healthy, and they also adapt really well. That's the main important thing. I'd rather do it on a day off, bit of a day I'm in work and want to come back 6 hours late on a shift and find out my fish are dead. I'd rather do it on a day off than and know that I'm here. Originally, these hoplos were going to go in the tropical community tank, but once I did research on them, because obviously my main thing with that tank is this going to be every planted all the way through, they wouldn't do well with plants. They will rip them apart, they will destroy them, and all that. So if I went down the point of hardy plants, which will be happening with the fancies. So I decided why not the hoplos will join the fancies in the 5 foot tank. Now, I'm not going to tell you the plans with this tank, just because the idea with this tank is incredible. And all I'm going to say is, it's not going to be in the house, it's going to be in the back garden. That's all I'm going to say with that. And honestly, I think it's one of the best ideas I ever come up with. Now, I know that with the 2 foot tank, this is going to become a no filter tank. Again, every plant is, we're going to upgrade the light on you once I get a bit more money. I'm going to make this heavy planted, and this is going to be Shelby's tank. We're going to have some skittlebacks, we're going to have some hardy fish that will do well without no filter. As well, like I said, it's going to be heavy planted. This is Shelby, my hermann tortoise, just in case people didn't know. And he's also getting an upgrade. I think he's getting a little bit bored, he's getting a bit stressed out. Mainly bored that he hates being in here. So he will be getting an upgrade enclosure soon. Which I will be making, hopefully I'll be making a video on soon. So, even though that blackie, the koi, as well as the gold koi will be down the pond, all we're going to be left with is the Francis, the black Mirandas, and all that kind of stuff. I still haven't made my mind up what I want to do yet. I don't know if I should rehome these and buy proper Francis, even though I will be keeping these two, even though that one looks a bit skinny, that's not concerning at all. Looks a bit beaten up actually. Keep that on him. Or same again with these three, possibly these two, try them in the ponds. The black Mirandas definitely cannot go in the pond just because of the eyes, and once the pond starts over freezing in the winter, that could cause a lot of problems for them, as well as obviously the kois will probably try to eat the ice. Even though these kois haven't, I cannot guarantee the other kois in the pond they would not. So I might end up trying it with these three Francis. So that one and that one as well. What was he? Two? Where the fuck's he gone? As well as the one Fancy. Don't know where he's gone for a minute, but he's gone somewhere. Into the pond. Might actually give that a try. As well as I've give you guys a quick update, just because I want to let you guys know what's going on. And obviously tank movements sometimes can be a little bit stressful for fish. Right, let's go give you guys a quick little update to the pond. As you know, it's raining. Gonna undrain a little bit and show you guys how the kois are doing. Pond is up crystal clear. Right, as now as the pond is undraining from the filter box. This is the way I'd bring the pond at the moment. I have built overflows, but I don't think I actually got them working correctly, so I'm gonna have a look at that and look at some different ideas and we look at it. I think I'm almost there, but things like that. Also made a DIY floating island, just because I want to have plants up there all the way around. At the top and possibly on this side as well, at least in the middle bit between the filter boxes. Maybe like a little 1B or something, I don't know yet. But obviously all the koi, all the goldfish. The only ones going to be hard to see is the breams, but they are in here and I've seen them. They are absolutely fine if everybody is healthy. Everybody survived the winter. I think I lost one. Yeah, I did lost one fish and I was off cast. I think that you're stuck between the plant pots I was using as a hideout spot, as well as in the old non-working overflows. I think that was a big part of that, where he got stuck and he kind of injured himself badly and he didn't really recover from it. Which is just one of the things, you make a mistake, and I forgot to take them out last year. So the other thing I did was also build new nets, because the old net was a little good one, and I got this back on now. That's why I don't have money to sort out, but that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, everybody's doing absolutely fine. Like I said, everybody was in the winter, covered really well. Everyone from that 4.5 tank, a 400 litre tank, is now in the pond. The bream in here, the koi are in here, the goldfish, and they've been in here for now almost a week. So everybody's doing alright. Like I said, I'd be adding a blackie and then other two kois in here. I think fish fries, I think that's going to be close enough to being done. I might add in some other ones, you know me, I'm never going to be done. I want to get an albino sturgeon, because I do have a sturgeon in here. So she's a starlet, which is a diamond starlet, which I know she's in here somewhere, but I do see her every now and again. She's in here somewhere, I don't know where. But yeah, everybody's doing fine. Everybody's doing absolutely fine in the ponds. They adapted really well, and I should have a video the time this video go out on the Tranter Show Plus video talking about why I believe spring is the best time to add new fish into your ponds. So if you do want to check that out, that video's here. And if you want to check out the latest video of the Tranter Pets video, check out that video here. What do you think is actually how to build a DIY bog filter? Other than that, bye for now.